I'm actually going to do a thing that I got quite good at remembering to do before I start streams normally, but I'm kinda occasionally useless. I'm just checking that my mic is on and the level's alright, which I have now done. Right, so what we're going to do is continue on with this Sunstone Rock quest. Not doing that. I might never do that, to be perfectly honest, or if I do it, I'll maybe just do it right at the very end, or after I've completed the game, because it's fucking annoying. So yeah, currently, we have already done one of these things, we are now going to go after the others. Which means I can probably just fast travel straight over here. There's a part of me that worries that that's maybe too close. But, I mean, this seems like awfully far away, and there's... Will we go here? I don't know. That does look awfully close. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there and then make our way across, hopefully quietly. Forget you have to confirm after you actually pick to do it. Sorry everyone, sorry. Right. They're just queuing up another podcast. Because I often listen to stuff while I am playing games. Just hams, guys. Just hams. What just happened there? Oh, I was trying to crouch. There we are. Because I didn't want to attract the attention of those nasty robots. There are quite a few of them. Can I just... Oh, Jesus, no, I don't want to annoy that. Which one of these am I going? That's that one. Can I just scoot along here and not attract any attention? And then climb out. Oh, sorry, I'm just fixing something going into my ear. Alright guys. What's happening? Can we chat? We can't. Can we? Can we... Will you tell me why you're poking a corpse? No? Alright. Can't remember precisely how evil this guy is, but I'm pretty sure he's not a gidgeon.
If this Gavan came through here, the inn seems like a good place to start asking.
Okay.
Any one of us could have died.
Well, oh, you didn't he? Ooh, there's a thing. Hello, thing. What's this? Rumours of the Nora by the well-travelled Aram. Readers, many times I have been asked to describe that most fearsome of barbarian tribes, the Nora of the Savage East. So ferocious are the rumours of these people, you might think it was they who raided us during the dark times of the Mad Sun King, and not the opposite. Well, dear readers, though I possess bravery, there is a shadow length between bravery and certain death. And it is certain death that awaits any who trespass in the sacred land of the Nora. However, I have travelled beyond Daytower into the shadow-dusted hinterlands of the Savage East, and on to the very edge of Nora territory, now the site of a hard-scrabble trading camp known as Hunter's Gathering. There, sat around an open fire with outlanders and uncouths, I was able to gather tales and eyewitness accounts of what might be seen within the valley of the warrior woman. They told me another day's travel south lies the Mother's Crown, a name that suggests something grander than the fort of tree trunks and log cabins that was described to me. Still, I was assured it squats most imposingly upon a rocky outcrop, far above the rushing rapids and white-capped falls. From its ramparts to a series of watchtowers stretched back across the mountains, and at any sign of approach, flaming arrows arc into the air between them. For a tribe so concerned with their precious wilds, I expected less careless behaviour. Those interlopers, stout or foolhardy enough to approach after this display, are turned back with another flight of arrows, this time aimed just above their heads. The outlanders, chuckling, agreed that if Acardia showed their colours, the arrows would fly lower, and the even soldiers behind Daytower's walls grumble about being ambushed and devoured by Nora warriors. I corrected them that it was the Tenakth, not the Nora, who are known to engage in cannibalism. In fact, the Nora have only been seen to chew the bark from trees, the tough plants from the ground, and drink strange herbal brews. I noticed that they may well be forbidden from eating meat, except at their strange feminine rites beneath the moon. Yes, in the benighted land of the Nora, the natural way of things goes inverted. Women rule men. Fucking crazy, eh? And all the might of the Carja metal can be deflected by logs, leather and hides. Ruins filled with bounteous artefacts go untouched, and great stretches of farmable land are left uncultivated. Only the machines, which the Nora greatly mistrust after some ancestral conflict or another, seem untroubled by this rampant strangeness. Father-son has no... Pardon me. Father-son has no place here, and I would not be surprised to find the Noria warrior woman god to be the moon itself. Though it is the Nora women who so famously feature in tales of encounters with the tribe, men have also been sighted bearing the outlandish hair and blue-painted markings of Nora warriors. It is my understanding from reading older studies of the tribe that a ritual known as the Proving allows men to battle one another to gain favour from their rulers. My curiosity to witness this and other Nora rituals sadly goes unsated. There is my hope that his luminance will extend an offer of alliance to these mysterious barbarians, so emboldened by the Sun King's generosity and the knowledge that I would travel with many, many well-armoured blazons. I would gladly gather a first-hand account for the benefit of my readers. Indeed, I plan to employ a female scribe who might allow better parley between the Nora and I on such an occasion. A better path for a young Carja woman than working as a seller for the Osira metal merchants in town, no? Until such a sun-touched time comes, that was a bit of a mouthful, though, I can only share with you the copies from the extensive collection of sketches I have gathered over the years, mere glimpses of these bizarre, savage, and yet strangely alluring womenfolk. Strangely alluring. Alright, man?
As the sun is my witness, never had a Nora in my house.
What about a man named Gavan?
No. Can't say I've heard that name, but we're a trading town, get a lot of people through.
All kinds, I'm sure. Like ones who don't want to be followed.
I never heard of your Gavan. If he's trouble, well, can't say I'm sorry. Now, I've things to be doing, Nora girl, if you don't mind.
Oh, he wasn't suspicious at all. Time to take a look around.
Is it going to turn out to be him? Is there maybe an upstairs or something? Shoot us all.
But you made it without help.
Oh. Hello.
I don't think I can help you.
Let's have a wee look up here.
We'd still be fighting for our lives if someone hadn't stepped in.
Yeah, that someone being me, I think. I don't know, it was a long time ago. It was back here. A lot of shit has happened since then. Nothing out here? Oh. Seriously? Oh my god, you guys, seriously? Am I... Oh. Okay. I mean... What's that? Quite a nice wee balcony that, if a little dangerous, could do with a slightly higher barrier.
What will we do now?
What's that? It says search the
We
thing.
believe. Focus might find something.
Aha.
Hello, Gavan. You wouldn't have gotten us off without help. You didn't make for the harbor.
Madness.
And you didn't go alone.
My life.
Let's just check we've got enough ammo ready to go. Aye. Aye, that'll be fine. So, that's probably the guy that helped him and he's killed him. Ah, missed. Nah, I was just hoping for the best there. Just keep you in reserve in case anybody else starts to get shirty.
So did Gavan find his friends and his enemies? Suppose they're all the same to me. Looks like they weren't happy to see him back.
Don't you pass out, Gavan. I'm not done with you. If you can break out of Sunstone Rock, you can take a bit of knife play, can't you? You didn't break out. You're a snitch, come to bring Meridian down on us. This is my operation now, so I have to make a show of you. Hey! Friend of yours, Gavan?
Oops. I may have shot Gavan right in the pus. Booyah! Hiya! Oh! Mate, you couldn't hit a cuz arse with a banjo? That is some pretty bad aim. I mean, from that guy as well, not even me this time. No, that's not what I wanted. Any stuff in here? No, nothing. Alright, dick bag.
They sent you to take me back to Sunstone?
Not to take you back.
Huh. Well, Hashiv's done your job for you.
Geneva said you were a smuggler, only for the shards. Is that true?
I could tell you anything. A sick mother, or I did it for the poor children.
But you'd be lying.
In the year I spent in the cage, all I regretted was killing that guard, because it got me caught. You can take that back to Sunstone Rock.
Alright. So, he's dead then. And unrepentant, which, you know, if I was about to croak,
Got one.
I like to think I would be saying pretend sorry to anybody. So yeah, fuck you guys. Right, now, oh actually, while we're here, I was pushing the... Oh, didn't know about you. Should it? No, I would have to go there anyway. So yeah, we'll try and get this Banuk figure and avoid the sawtooth. Very interesting. Haven't spent much time over here. There might be all kinds of crap. It's like I've been down there. Definitely haven't been up here. Motherfucker, there's hundreds of stuff still to do. Yeah, anyway. Let's get on about our business, yeah. Let's make friends via its kneecap. Now you must protect me, bro.
Look out below!
Yeah, let's not slide all the way down this mountain. Pardon me. Oh. Ah, that is the thing that I must climb. Is that my armor recharging? Let's see. Oh, nearly. Let's get a little bit lower down to the ground. I didn't realise it would protect me from fall damage. That is nifty. Oh, hello, there's some shit cards out here. Well, that's the way up. Hup. Hup. No. Hup. Hup. There we go. Oh, I thought she would grab that. Right the way up here. This is a risky climb, isn't it? We just won't get up. Ah. Well, there you are.
Another Banuk figurine.
Tick-Tick, there is much I would confess to you, but one thing I cannot. I did not kill Signac or Chieftain, who claimed to be your father. That night I was alone in my tent, drunk with cold wine, dreaming as I always did, of Ely, your mother, and her sunset smile. You will never hear my testament, and my offering will never touch the warmth of your hands, but I paint my mark in the light of truth. I know what I am guilty of and what I am not. I hope against hope in your heart you know the same. Aww. Aww. Right. Fucking rid of that for a start. I guess that's the way we're going. May just clear that out while we're there. Mightn't we? I'm really sorry, I'm going to have to actually run to the toilet quickly. And I normally try to wait till I've been in a little bit longer before I do that. My apologies, do excuse me.